What's up? What's up? What's up, my fellow creators, guys? And I hope everybody is having a great day. So, I have this video that I wanted to bring to you guys, and it really is talking about how we give our power away. And there's so many things that this happens with, but while I'm in it, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and set that notification bell so you always know when the next video comes out. And yeah, I want to get into it. So giving our power away, what does that mean? You know, people have heard that, oh, you've given your power away to somebody else, or you've given your power away to a situation. Well, coming up into this age that we're coming into with so much spirituality and so much of the new age, I guess you could say, but new age really isn't new age. It's kind of like ancient wisdom, right? But let's just say that. So all these things that are coming up that are new and that are really just a reiteration of the past, and, you know, like learning how to use crystals and learning how to use incense and learning how to use an altar and learning how to use all these things. And what we don't realize is sometimes we're gifting our power away. And when I say this, I speak with the lightness in my heart because I've been here and it took me a long time to understand this. So when I first started this, I thought, oh, I'm not doing it right because I don't have any gemstones. And so I got gemstones. And then suddenly my life revolved around these gemstones. Like I couldn't go out without my carnelian because I always felt like I had to have it in order to be grounded. Or like I got a tiger's eye necklace and I love wearing that necklace. And I always felt like, well, I need to go out with that because that's the protection for me from everybody else's energy. And I'm a very acute empath. So I pick up on people. I lived so much in my upper 3 chakras when I was younger because I never felt grounded. And so I started relying on these stones to let me feel grounded. And I started relying on these things in spirituality to allow me to even halfway enjoy my life. And if I didn't have them, I felt like I was missing something. Okay, and so I feel like that, like with lapis lazuli, I love lapis lazuli. I think it is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful stone. And I would put that under my pillow to dream at night. And if I didn't dream, I would blame it on the lapis lazuli. And I dream every night, guys. Like, this is a weird thing. So if I would have a night where I didn't dream, I would blame it on the stone. Like, well, it's your fault that I didn't dream. Rather than just accepting that that night I didn't have to have a dream. So I started asking myself, where am I giving away my power? And you can give your powers away to other people, like asking people for their opinion or what it is that they think that you should do. That's giving your power away, right? Like that, well, what do you think of this? Or what do you think about that? Like, it's okay to talk about things with people, but you don't have to ask them what they think about it. You don't have to ask them how they can help to bring balance. Sorry guys, the dogs are here. You see her jump up in the window? Do you see him right there? Yeah. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, I can't help the neighbor's dog, but I'm gonna make sure I take care of mine. Yeah, so, you know, you can give your power away to other people. You can give your power away by just saying like, hey, this is my dream, you know, and I wanted to share it with you because I care about what you think. And when you care about what another person thinks, you're automatically giving away your power, because it's almost like we've come into a place in society where our decision in moving forward is hingent or based upon how they feel about it. And that's the thing, is that you might be sharing it with somebody who does not see things the same way that you do, and they do not want to see things the way that you do. And so what will end up happening is that they will come and talk to you about it based on where they're at in their lives, right? So maybe they're really upset about something that didn't go well for them, and so now they're going to bring you down into a place of misery because they don't want to see you succeed, even though what you have is a good idea. Or there's other people who see your good idea and they'll tell you that it's not worth pursuing, and then they'll go and they'll pursue it themselves. And so sometimes what we have to realize is that we have to take back our power by deciding for ourselves. Okay? Like, we have to really take that back and decide that this is what I feel like I need to do. And I'm not going to talk about it to anybody, even if I have people that I trust. I'm just going to go and do it. And then once I'm really running in it and really getting the hang of it, really rolling along, then maybe I'll tell these people that I trust. but not until then, right? Not until after I've already really accomplished what I really want to. And that's hard for us because we live in a social society. We live in a place where we've grown up learning that if somebody disapproves of us, that makes us feel somewhat less than. And we feel like if somebody approves of us, then we must be doing the right thing. And we have to change that. We have to change that belief and seeing that if somebody's disapproving of us, it's probably because we're doing the right thing. And if somebody's approving of us, then you know what, maybe they do see things the way that we see them, but that is not a reflection on us. That is a reflection on them and their ability to see things from a loving perspective. Okay, so rather than giving your power away to all these things, and I bring this up because I read tarot, right? I just got done doing a reading right now that will be posted, but we give our power away to tarot a lot. And I love reading cards. Like, I did not realize how much I loved reading cards until I stopped reading them. Okay, and I didn't realize how much, like, not joy, but it's just, they're fascinating to me, and I really love them, and I love the way that they speak to me, and that's just something that I really truly love. And I feel like what happens, and myself included, I'm guilty of this, is that I have given tarot readers my power and saying, like, my life is hinging upon your reading. And we have to realize that it's a guide, right? It's a guide, but as humans, we still have the right and the free will to practice that, right? To practice our decisions and our choices. And if we're saying that, like, with love, I'm going to bring this up because this is such a topic. With love, we'll give our power away to a tarot reader who's saying, oh, your soulmate's coming in, or oh, your twin flame is coming in, and they'll be coming in. And then when they don't, you get mad at that tarot reader, and you don't realize it's like you kind of missed the point of the reading, which was that there's A, no timeline, and B, really, if they're trying to give you a timeline, it's irrelevant because source has its own time. Okay, like, I'm just telling you guys. And so we get so hell-bent on what somebody else is telling us by some cards that source is coming in, and we forget that, oh, I'm clicking on something that's free. It is a general reading, and there's a lot of people that are involved in this, and so where it may resonate and happen for some people, it might not happen for others because there's a deeper lesson that needs to be examined in that reading. And if you're not taking that deeper lesson, then you're not going to get the outcome that you want or that you've asked for. Okay, and oftentimes it's not going to come the way that we wanted it to anyways. Like 90% of the time it does not come the way that we want it to. Probably even higher than that. I'm just being lenient with my numbers right now. So where are you giving away your power, and how can you take that power back? You know, I was in a space where I couldn't decide what it was that I wanted to do, and I kept trying to stack on new things and new things and new things, and then finally I had to ask myself why, and it's because I was giving my power away to other people because I could not make a decision myself. I felt incapable of making my own decision because I felt like if I made a decision, what if it's the wrong one? And part of this life and this human experience is being able to make a choice and to live with that choice that you make. That's it. It's not that it's the wrong one. It's the right one because you made it. And that's what taking your power back is. You know, like if you have to work with gemstones to get their properties for a while, that's fine. But understanding that that gemstone is not going to be the supportive energy in your life for your entire life. It is something that's there to help aid you in understanding and feeling what that is to have inside of you. And then understanding that no matter how empathic you are, you're the one that ultimately sets your protection. You're the one that ultimately sets your destiny. You're the one that ultimately sets that energy up in yourself. Right? So once I started putting lapis lazuli under my pillow, I started dreaming every night. And I was like, wow, I really was giving all my power to the stone. And I was expecting the stone to do what I already had done for my whole life. I'd done it before I had the stone. And when I had the stone, I gave it away to the stone. And then when I finally was like, okay, hold on, let me stop relying on this stone for everything to give me what I want and see if I can give it to myself. And then I did, and now if I have a night where I don't dream, I'm not mad. I'm just like, oh, okay, I just didn't have anything to learn about, right? So that's what this video is about. Learning how to take back your power. Ask yourself and see what answers come up for you. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you for your time. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does come out. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. See Cute Bubbles is out of the house for now. Becky will be back next time. Bye, guys.